YouTube, the platform where you can broadcast yourself. The social media juggernaut where anybody of any age, race or gender or nationality can view and create content of all types, ranging from colourful entertainment and gaming videos to the informational videos that are tutorials and the time capsules that are vlogs. But anybody who has tried to grow their channel knows how difficult it can be to do so, especially at the very beginning. And people will try to come up with various ways to grow their channels, some of which are quite controversial. And one of these ways is known as Sub4Sub. Sub4Sub is the practice of boosting a fellow content creator's metrics in return for them also increasing your metrics. Here's what I mean. Using the classic example, person A with a YouTube channel will subscribe to person B who also has a YouTube channel, and in exchange, person B subscribes to person A's channel, resulting in both person A and person B increasing their subscriber count. Okay, so we're all on the same page, right? The concept has been around since the genesis of the platform, and the concept now has voluminous forms, including the classic Sub4Sub, like for like, watch time for watch time, and in my opinion, the stupidest of them all, Patreon for fucking Patreon. Like, seriously, you're just paying each other to lose money via fees. Why? With the promise of a higher subscriber count, which has the false stipulation of a lucrative career as a YouTuber almost overnight, and boosting yourself up to the top of the YouTube scene, this method of growing your YouTube channel is actually quite popular on the internet, to the point that there's an entire subreddit dedicated to this intensely appealing system to those starting out on their YouTube journeys. And it makes me wonder, where did this idea come from? How was Sub4Sub born? Now, I'm not entirely sure about the exact nature of how Sub4Sub came into existence. However, I do have a working theory that is based on my experience with my friends when I was starting high school. Oh god, I'm old! Back in the day, on an old channel of mine, me and my friends would create videos on our channels just for the fun of it. I'm talking YouTube around 2008ish. We were subscribed to each other, we'd watch each other's content, and we'd rate each other 5 out of 5 stars. As in the golden age of YouTube, instead of liking or disliking videos, you'd give them star ratings. We'd help and support our channels in order to better ourselves, despite the fact that we had no idea what we were doing. Our content was all over the place, of poor quality, and we still didn't know what we were doing. But we enjoyed ourselves, having the time of our lives making videos, even if they were generally bad. And we weren't successful compared to other creators at the time. Now, this is as far as we went, my friends and I. However, I highly doubt we were the only group of people who supported each other in this way. I personally believe that people took this idea to support their friends and tried to apply it to other people outside of their friend groups, asking other people they barely know to subscribe to them so they'd subscribe back, with the thought process that it helped both parties out. But instead of helping each other out, what these people don't realise is that they're tearing each other down. In reality, the use of Sub4Sub is fatal for your channel. In fact, it's probably the worst thing you can possibly do for it. The reason why Sub4Sub is bad is because it gives you an inflated subscriber count. Here's what I mean. When people are subscribing to your channel because you have subscribed to them, they aren't subscribing for your content. They aren't interested in your videos, your content, or anything to do with your channel. Rather, they're just interested in getting you to subscribe to their own channel, their own content. You're not friends with these people. They have no emotional connection to you or anything you do, or anything to do with you. Thus, the vast majority of the time, for the people who partake in Sub4Sub, their view counts don't change like they would normally do if their subscribers actually enjoyed their content when they were viewing their channels. If they were subscribing for you, not themselves. If you on average got 4 views before you started Sub4Sub and then did Sub4Sub with 1 million channels, your average view count is likely to just stay at 4 views. And the channels that do this end up dead in the water before they even get a chance to flourish and thrive. And in a lot of cases, these channels can get banned, as Sub4Sub is considered spam by YouTube according to their terms of service. It is, in my own personal opinion, the worst thing you can do if you're at the start of your own YouTube journey. And there are many more things you can do that will help you grow. These things you can do to improve your own content is by making your video entertaining overall. For example, you can script your videos, use better audio, and learn how to speak on camera more naturally, which is something I am learning how to do. You can ask for advice from other people, other creators, get their feedback and use that to improve your own content. Collaborate with others in your circle and talk to other people that aren't in your circle. Become friends with other people, with other YouTubers. These are all things I try to do for my own channel, and I'm the first to admit that I'm not amazing at making YouTube videos. There are plenty of small YouTubers who are much more better than I am and make far better videos, and as a result they have managed to grow themselves because they focus on making the most amazing, entertaining videos that they can. The best videos they can. And they have the time of their lives making these videos. And that's what inspires me. That's what makes me want to grow and develop into a better content creator. As for right now, I'm okay with the little posse that I have for a subscriber base. Because at the end of the day, for me at least, I'd rather just enjoy the journey. And if I ever do somehow grow to become a big YouTuber, I'll be able to look at the memories that I've created, because in spite of it all, I feel that the real treasure of YouTube will be the friends that I have made along the way. Thank you for watching the video. I quite enjoyed making this one. I hope you enjoyed the video too. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That really helps me out, and it also allows you to keep up to date for when I upload a new video. I also want to just take some time to give a big thank you to both Nebbed and Totally Search. The fact that other YouTubers who are 100 times my size, who watch my videos, motivates me to keep making more videos and to push myself to be better. I also have a Twitter on which you can follow at ohnoitsjustin2 if you want to keep up to date with me. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.